Now, first, good evening to everyone. Today is the day of 3D printing, and we are going to see how 3D printing machine will work and all the fundamentals of 3D printing machine. Now, I had just started one machine. You can see how the 3D printing machine will be started and how job is going to create it. Share now, please. Can you see my screen, madam?
So previously it was visible. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Now you can see the 3D printing machine is visible to you.
Yes, yes. Students, even you people have to respond.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
Now what we happening, what we doing, we will just start to print one object, and you can see how the 3D printing machine will work. It is a simple method of creating a complicated geometry. I can show you some object which can be manufactured under 3D printing machine. So today, first we see how one job is going to create it on a 3D printing machine. And after that, we take all theoretical portion of a 3D printing machine.
So 3D printing we are showing a demo first. ठीक है, जो मशीन आपके सबके स्क्रीन पर दिख रही है दैट इज अ 3D प्रिंटर. एक बेसिक मॉडल है 3D प्रिंटर्स का. 3D प्रिंटर्स में बहुत सारी अलग अलग वैरायटी होती है, अलग अलग टाइप की टेक्नोलॉजी होती है. उसमें की एक है ये FDM, फ्यूज डिपॉजिटरी मशीन्स होती है वो. उसमें क्या होता है कि एक सॉलिड फिलामेंट रहेगी एज यू कैन सी. जस्ट सेकेंड. तो दिस इज द फिलामेंट. ऐसी फिलामेंट होती है, ये सॉलिड होती है. एक यू कैन से वायर जैसा होता है ना, वायर टाइप स्ट्रक्चर वैसा होता है. प्लास्टिक होती है बट उसके अंदर कुछ नहीं होता है. दैट इज टोटली अ सॉलिड प्लास्टिक. ये फिलामेंट जो होती है ना, इसके नीचे एक नोजल होती है जो हीट होती है. मीन्स एक एट अ सर्टेन टेम्परेचर इट इज हीटेड. यू कैन सी it is heated up to 205 degrees Celsius. If you can see, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. Even if it is not properly visible, when there will be an demo in your school, all of you will be able to have a look with it. That means how is it and how it works. तो बेसिकली एक सॉलिड फिलामेंट रहती है. सॉलिड फिलामेंट मेल्ट होने के बाद उसका एक स्ट्रक्चर बनेगा जिससे टोटल 3D मॉडल बनता जाएगा. दैट इज अ बेसिक कंसेप्ट. वी डू हैव अ PPT फॉर यू. Okay, so this total workshop is regarding 3D printing. So what is 3D printing, where it came from, and what is it used for? So basically 3D printing की डिस्कवरी इस चीज के लिए हुई थी कि अगर आपको कोई भी नया प्रोडक्ट बनाना है या तो नई डिजाइन बनानी है, नया डिजाइन का कोई चीज बनानी है, तो यू डोंट हैव ऑलरेडी अ मशीन डेवलप फॉर इट. वो क्या होता था ना, पहले आइदर वुडन का एक प्रोटोटाइप बनता था और कोई भी एक स्मूथ मटेरियल से प्रोटोटाइप बनाया जाता था, फिर उसका मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में यूज होता था. तो वो अवॉइड करने के लिए, वो टाइम कंज्यूमिंग था, कॉस्ट कंज्यूमिंग था, एंड उसके लिए बहुत स्किल्ड लेबर की जरूरत होती थी। तो वो सब अवॉइड करने के लिए 3D प्रिंटिंग का इंट्रोडक्शन हुआ था। इन स्टार्टिंग this you can see as maybe a future or a present also. Means if you can see the shoes, already बड़ी कंपनीज है, लाइक यू कैन सी इट इज फॉर एडिडास। एडिडास हैव प्रिंटेड शूज। ऐसा नहीं है कि वो यूज में है, बट इट्स अ प्रोटो दैट दे हैव ट्राइड दैट इट कैन बी मेड इनटू 3D प्रिंटिंग। सिमिलर इनटू ऑटोमोबाइल इंडस्ट्री, देयर इज अ ट्रायल दे हैव टेकन दैट व्हीकल का जो भी टायर होगा दैट विल बी 3D प्रिंटेड। और अगर वो वियर टीयर भी हो जाता है, स्टिल जितना भी पोर्शन वियर एंड टीयर हुआ है उतना रीजनरेट किया जा सके, rather देन कि पूरा व्हीकल का टायर ले सके। तो दैट इज द कंसेप्ट बिहाइंड इट। वन ऑफ द मेन मोस्टली यूज्ड technology is additive manufacturing. What we are looking at, that is a 3D printing. तो एडिटिव मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में क्या होता है, ऑलरेडी एक कैड बेस्ड मशीन ये होता है, डिजाइन्स होता है, कैड डिजाइन्स एक 3D ऑब्जेक्ट होता है जो कि आप कंप्यूटर में बनाओगे। सो लुकिंग एट दैट 3D ऑब्जेक्ट यू वोंट बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट हाउ विल इट अपीयर इन रियल वर्ल्ड। तो आपको अगर देखना है कि वो ऑब्जेक्ट रियल वर्ल्ड में कैसा है, तो यू हैव टू मेक एन प्रोटोटाइप फॉर इट। सो दैट प्रोटोटाइप विल बी मेड बाय 3D प्रिंटिंग। तो आपको स्क्रीन विजिबल है सबको?
Yes, sir.
तो स्क्रीन पे अभी आप देख सकते हो देयर आर सेवरल लेयर्स फॉर दैट क्यूब। एक क्यूब के ऊपर एक लेयर बनाते जा रहा है वो, राइट? तो लेयर बाय लेयर ऐसा एक टोटल ऑब्जेक्ट बनाया जाता है, दैट इज एडिटिव मैन्युफैक्चरिंग। मतलब वो यहाँ क्या हो रहा है कि मटेरियल ऐड किया जा रहा है। अब तक कैसा होता था कि कोई भी एक समझो बड़ा क्यूब है या तो बड़ा ऑब्जेक्ट है, उसमें से मटेरियल रिमूव किया जाता था। तो मटेरियल रिमूव करने के बाद क्या होता था कि उससे कोई एक स्पेसिफिक चाहिए वैसा ऑब्जेक्ट बनाया जाता था। बट 3D प्रिंटिंग में क्या होता है कि मटेरियल ऐड कर करके एक ऑब्जेक्ट बनाया जाता है, दैट इज एन एडिटिव मैन्युफैक्चरिंग। एडिटिव मैन्युफैक्चरिंग एक जस्ट एक टेक्निकल वर्ड है, एंड 3D प्रिंटिंग एक जनरलाइज्ड वर्ड है। सो रिसेंटली अगर आप देखो तो जैसे कि मैंने बताया अलग अलग टेक्नोलॉजीज है। वन ऑफ द टेक्नोलॉजी इज स्टेरियोलिथोग्राफी। Stereolithography is a technology in which liquid material is converted into a solid form. आप में से किसी ने एक सोशल मीडिया पे वीडियोस देखी है कि वो लिक्विड डालते हैं, एक अलग अलग कलर का होता है, थोड़े टाइम बाद वो सॉलिडिफाई हो जाता है और उसको पॉलिश वगैरह करके एक ऑब्जेक्ट बनाते हैं वो लोग। देखी है किसी ने?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
ये सबने
Yes,
देखी,
sir.
सभी यूज करते हैं मतलब। अच्छा, तो उसको बोलते हैं फोटो सेंसिटिव लिक्विड। वो क्या होता है ना कि जब भी उस लिक्विड के ऊपर फोटॉन्स, फोटॉन्स इन द सेंस जो लाइट होती है, नॉर्मल सनलाइट, वो जब भी उसके ऊपर ये होगी, बम्बार्ड होगा, तो उधर एक केमिकल रिएक्शन होती है जिससे वो केमिकल सॉलिडिफाई हो जाता है। सो दैट इज द बेसिक कंसेप्ट ऑफ स्टेरियोलिथोग्राफी। इसमें भी सेम उसी तरह का लिक्विड होता है, बट वो स्पेसिफिक एक ही वेवलेंथ पे ट्रिगर होगा। आप सब लोग कौन सी स्टैंडर्ड में हो?
Seven. Grade 6.
8.
ग्रेड ग्रेड 8, ओके
Grade 7.
ओके। सो यू कैन से वेवलेंथ इन द सेंस जो अपनी सनलाइट है, सनलाइट में अलग अलग कलर्स होते हैं, आप लोगों को पता है?
Yes.
किसी को वो प्रिज्म वाला ये देखा है एक्सपेरिमेंट, देर आर 7 कलर्स।
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ओके 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 गुड। तो दैट इज द थिंग कि इसमें समझ लो एक अलग अलग टाइप की पावर होती है, एक अलग अलग टाइप की पावर मिक्स होके कंबाइंड पावर बनती है सनलाइट में। तो हम क्या करते हैं, हम उसमें की एक स्पेसिफिक एक ही पावर पर वो लिक्विड ट्रिगर होगा, इस तरह का लिक्विड बनाया जाता है। और वो स्पेसिफिक उसी पावर के लेजर से एक्टिवेट किया जाता है। लेजर पता है आपको सबको?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
म्यूट रखोगे तो थोड़ा ठीक होगा। अ, जो रेड कलर का लेजर रहता है, वो रेड कलर के लेजर की तरह अलग अलग लेजर आते हैं जो अलग अलग पावर के होते हैं। तो स्पेसिफिक एक लेजर यूज होगा, स्पेसिफिक लिक्विड यूज होगा जो कि सॉलिडिफाई होगा। जैसे भी हम कमांड देंगे, हमें जहाँ जितना एरिया सॉलिडिफाई करना है उतना ही एरिया सॉलिडिफाई होगा। फिर वो ऑब्जेक्ट को ऊपर उठाया जाएगा, फिर से सॉलिड करेंगे, तो ऐसा स्टेप बाय स्टेप वो सॉलिड बनता जाएगा और हमारा पूरा ऑब्जेक्ट बनेगा, जो कि आप लेफ्ट साइड में देख सकते हो इमेज के। और राइट साइड में जो है, दैट इज द एफडीएम ओनली, जो अभी आपके स्क्रीन पे भी जो मशीन चल रहा है उस टाइप का। बट ये क्या होता है कि प्रोसेस बहुत स्लो होता है, तो आपको डिफरेंस अभी तुरंत पता नहीं चलेगा। बट एक समझ लो, एक 4-5 आवर्स के बाद यू कैन सी अ गुड ऑब्जेक्ट 3D प्रिंटिंग में। ठीक है, उसके बाद आता है SLS, दैट इज स्टेरियोलिथोग्राफी। ये और एक अलग टाइप का समझ लो 3D प्रिंटिंग टेक्नोलॉजी है। इसमें क्या है, फर्स्ट वाले में हम क्या कर रहे थे, सॉलिड एक वायर टाइप स्ट्रक्चर यूज कर रहे थे, राइट? जो कि हमने ओके, हमने वीडियो में ही देखा वो। वीडियो में देखा था सबने, एक वायर था व्हाइट कलर का।
Yes, sir.
अभी भी अगर आप देख सकते हो, जस्ट सेकेंड। अच्छा, ये सबको मशीन दिख रहा है? मशीन
Yes,
के
sir.
लेफ्ट साइड से इफ यू कैन सी, देयर इज अ व्हाइट, राइट? तो दैट इज अ फिलामेंट। ओके, वो जो है वो रील होता है टोटल फिलामेंट का। तो इस टेक्नोलॉजी को एफडीएम टेक्नोलॉजी बोलते हैं। एंड अनदर वर्ड्स जो कि अभी मैंने आपको बताया, वो लिक्विड से बनेगा। एंड द थर्ड वन इज, इसमें क्या होता है, इसमें पाउडर फॉर्म यूज होगा। जैसे पहले वाले में वो यूज हो रहा था वायर, सेकंड में लिक्विड यूज हो रहा था, इसमें पाउडर यूज होगा। एक स्पेसिफिक पाउडर होगा जो एक स्पेसिफिक लेजर से सॉलिडिफाई होते जाएगा, और एक लेयर बाय लेयर एक ऑब्जेक्ट बनेगा। जैसे कि आप लेफ्ट साइड में देख रहे हो, ये राइट साइड का जो ये है ना, इसमें ब्लैक कलर का पोर्शन, वो ऑब्जेक्ट है जो कि 3D प्रिंटिंग से बनते जा रहा है। एक रोलर होता है, वो पाउडर को आगे आगे आफ्टर वन मूव वो एक थिन लेयर बिछाएगा पाउडर का। उसके बाद ऊपर से एक लेजर रहेगा, वो लेजर उसको सॉलिडिफाई करेगा। देन अगेन ये प्लेटफॉर्म थोड़ा सा नीचे मूव करेगा, एंड रोलर फिर से एक थिन सरफेस लाएगा पाउडर का। सो दैट इज द बेसिक कंसेप्ट ऑफ स्टेरियो सॉरी SLS। और आफ्टर SLS मेनली अभी अगर मार्केट में आप देखोगे, या तो फिर मोस्ट ऑफ दी जगह पर एफडीएम है, तो एफडीएम में भी दो टाइप के होते हैं। होता है कार्टेशियन टाइप और एक होता है डेल्टा टाइप। तो अभी आपके सामने जो है वो कार्टेशियन मशीन है। इसमें क्या होता है, XYZ, आपको एक्सिस पता है, 3 एक्सिस XYZ एक्सिस होती है, वो पता है डायमेंशन।
Yes, sir. Sir.
तो इसमें X, Y और Z तीन टाइप के मोशन होते हैं। तीनों मोशन के लिए तीन मोटर्स होती है। एक मोटर स्पेसिफिकली X डायरेक्शन में मूव करेगी, एक मोटर स्पेसिफिकली Y डायरेक्शन का मूवमेंट देगी, और एक मोटर स्पेसिफिकली Z डायरेक्शन का मूवमेंट देगी। बट डेल्टा टाइप में क्या होता है ना, डेल्टा टाइप में तीनों भी मोटर वर्टिकल मूवमेंट्स देती है, बट उनके लिंकेजेस के थ्रू एक 3D मोशन पूरा क्रिएट किया जा सकता है। वो होता है डेल्टा टाइप, एक होता है कार्टेशियन टाइप और एक होता है डेल्टा टाइप। एंड नाउ एप्लीकेशंस, कि अगर समझो ये हो रहा है, अगर हम ऐसा ऑब्जेक्ट्स बना भी ले, तो 3D प्रिंटिंग के क्या क्या एप्लीकेशन है, कहाँ कहाँ 3D प्रिंटिंग यूज होती है, क्या उसके एप्लीकेशन होते हैं। सो प्रोटोटाइप्स पता है आप सबको, प्रोटोटाइप्स क्या होते हैं?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
नहीं पता. Okay. मैन्युफैक्चरिंग पता है किसी को? मैन्युफैक्चरिंग क्या होता है? मैन्युफैक्चरिंग वर्ड का मीनिंग पता है? एनीवन? यस और नो?
Yes,
कोई
sir.
नहीं है?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
पता है, सभी को पता है मैन्युफैक्चरिंग.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
मैन्युफैक्चरिंग व्हाट इज मैन्युफैक्चरिंग?
The production of goods.
प्रोडक्शन ऑफ गुड्स. ओके.
Production
प्रोडक्शन ऑफ अच्छा चलो ठीक है. तो ओवरऑल यू नो कि कुछ तो बनाना है, राइट? लेट अस अज्यूम सबके पास पेन्स है. पेन का हमें मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करना है, राइट? पेन का किसी ने मैन्युफैक्चरिंग होते हुए, कोई भी चीज का मैन्युफैक्चरिंग होते हुए देखा है? कोई प्रोडक्शन लाइन देखी है किसी ने?
No, sir.
अच्छा, किसी ने भी नहीं देखी. ठीक है. We will do one thing. We will check video. Then injection molding.
Is there any audio? We cannot hear any audio in the video.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. There's no sound.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, the video is not audible.
It's okay. Video is not for listening. It's mainly
Only
for
for
the
visuals? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Children just look at the
Okay, ma'am.
हेलो।
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, तो एवरीवन हैज सीन दिस वीडियो?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
पक्का? या तो वीडियो लगाया था इसलिए कहीं पे चले गए और अभी आए रिटर्न?
नहीं sir. No, sir.
अच्छा, ओके। सी, ये जो कर्सर दिख रहा है मेरा?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This middle portion, it is called as a die. Okay. मशीन में इस पार्ट को डाई बोलते हैं। डाई नाम सुना है आपने कभी?
No, sir.
अच्छा,
No,
ओके ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम। सो डाई, व्हाट इज डाई? उसमें क्या होता है ना, एक कैविटी होती है। दिस इज अ कैविटी। कैविटी किसे बोलते हैं? समझो वो होल है, एक हॉलो स्पेस है। अगर आपको इधर जो कोनिकल शेप दिख रहा है ना, दैट इज लाइक कि आप एक कोनिकल ऑब्जेक्ट बना रहे हो कोई तो। सो अगर आपको पेन बनाना है तो आपके पेन के शेप का वहां पर एक हॉलो पोर्शन रहेगा। ठीक है? हेलो, एम आई
yes,
ऑडिबल?
yes, yes.
Yes,
ओके।
sir.
तो
Yes, sir.
पेन के शेप का वहां पर हॉलो पोर्शन रहेगा, एंड दिस इज अ प्लास्टिक। ओके। ये
Okay, sir.
मोल्टन फॉर्म में होता है, प्लास्टिक होता है। कोई भी यूजुअली नॉर्मल मटेरियल्स को अगर आप हीट करोगे, सो सॉलिड कन्वर्ट्स इनटू लिक्विड। सो वैसा ये लिक्विड फॉर्म में प्लास्टिक है। तो वो प्लास्टिक को अगर आप यहाँ से पुश करोगे तो वो कैविटी में जाके प्लास्टिक उतना स्पेस एक्वायर करेगा। आफ्टर दैट, इफ यू कैन सी, ओके, जब भी यहाँ से पुश किया तो वो प्लास्टिक ने उतना टोटल शेप एक्वायर कर लिया। देन जब भी उसको निकाला जाएगा, तो अभी जो डार्क शेड का जितना भी बचा है, वो क्या है कि प्लास्टिक कूल हो गया है एंड इट हैज अ सॉलिड, मतलब अभी उसका शेप चेंज नहीं होगा, वो सॉलिड फॉर्म में आ गया है प्लास्टिक अगेन, ठंडा होने के बाद। सो उसके बाद क्या करेंगे, उसे निकाल लेंगे। तो आपका जो भी प्रोडक्ट था वो आपने निकाल लिया। तो दिस इज अ काइंड ऑफ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग। ये होता है इंजेक्शन मोल्डिंग बोलते हैं इसे। तो दिस काइंड ऑफ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इज डन फॉर प्लास्टिक्स। तो अगर आपको, मुझे बताओ, कुछ नया टाइप का पेन डिजाइन करना है, ठीक है, नया टाइप का अगर पेन डिजाइन करना है तो आपको ये डाई पूरी नई बनानी पड़ेगी नए टाइप के पेन के लिए, राइट?
Yes. Yes.
आपने कोई तो एक पेन बना लिया, फिर आपको लगा कि नहीं यार ये ठीक नहीं लग रहा है, मुझे थोड़ा डिजाइन में चेंज करना है, तो फिर आप क्या करोगे? फिर
3D
से ये
printing.
पोर्शन नया से बनाओगे, राइट?
Yes, sir.
और अगर मैं आपको बोलूं कि ये इतनी सी चीज ही बनती है 1.5 लाख की, तो क्या करोगे आप?
3D printing.
3D प्रिंटिंग में नहीं, ये जो डाई है ना, डाई, दिस डाई कॉस्ट 1 लाख, 2 लाख, 10-10 लाख की भी डाई होती है। कोई कोई अलग अलग जो ये होते हैं ना, अलग अलग टाइप के प्रोडक्ट्स, उसके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है। सो क्या है, ये सब अवॉइड करने के लिए बनाते हैं, दैट इज अ प्रोटोटाइप। मतलब तो ये जो कोनिकल शेप है, कोनिकल शेप में जाके जो प्रोडक्ट बनने वाला है, वो प्रोडक्ट हम एडवांस में एक बनाकर चेक करेंगे कि अगर वैसा बना तो कैसा दिखेगा। तो उसको बोलते हैं, एक प्रोटोटाइप होता है। ओके। तो वो प्रोटोटाइप के चेक करने के लिए कि प्रोडक्ट कैसा रहेगा, क्या रहेगा, दैट प्रोटोटाइपिंग पर्पस 3D प्रिंटिंग हैज बीन इन्वेंट।
Yes.
Yes, sir.
समझा किसी को?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
किसी को कोई डाउट है?
Nope, sir.
ओके।
No, sir.
Coming back to our PPT, so that is for prototyping purpose. तो उसमें क्या है, अभी समझो मेडिकल के, एजुकेशनल एप्लीकेशंस के जो भी प्रोटोटाइप्स होते हैं, जो कि आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हो मोस्टली। अभी अगर आप देखोगे, सो जो आर्टिफिशियल टिप्स होते हैं ना, वो इंडिविजुअल पर्सन के लिए उनके शेप के बनाए जाते हैं बहुत सी जगह। उसमें मोस्ट ऑफ द जगह अभी भी 3D प्रिंटिंग यूज होती है. दैट SLS टेक्नोलॉजी इज यूज, स्टेरियोलिथोग्राफी, जिसमें लिक्विड से सॉलिड बनता है, क्योंकि उसमें एक्यूरेसी बहुत ज्यादा होती है. तो वो चीज यूज होती है प्रोटोटाइपिंग के लिए वहां पर. एंड अदर एजुकेशनल पर्पस भी प्रोटोटाइपिंग में वो यूज होती है. दूसरी एक बहुत अच्छी चीज है 3D प्रिंटिंग की कि डिजाइन फ्रीडम. अगर अभी आपने मशीन देखा, उसमें कैसा है, एक डाई में आप एक ही तरह की चीज बना सकते हो. आपको फिर से दूसरी कोई चीज बनानी है ना, वो आप उसमें नहीं बना सकते. बट 3D प्रिंटिंग मशीन में क्या है, जो भी मॉडल आप कंप्यूटर में डिजाइन करोगे, वैसा क्या वैसा मॉडल आप एक सॉलिड मॉडल आप बना सकते हो. तो दैट इज द 3D प्रिंटिंग, कि उसमें डिजाइन का फ्रीडम है. आप कुछ भी बनाओ, वैसा क्या वैसा आप बना सकते हो. सो दीज आर द सम एप्लीकेशंस. कि पहले ज्वेलरी में भी बहुत यूज होता है, कि पहले एक मोल्ड बना लो, और उसके बाद उस मोल्ड से वो ज्वेलरी का मैन्युफैक्चरिंग कर सकते हैं. एंड प्रोडक्ट्स अगर आप देखोगे, आर्ट वगैरह में बहुत यूज होता है. एक जनरल वर्ल्ड वाइड आर्ट में, या तो फिर हॉबीज वगैरह जो है, वो भी अभी बहुत बड़े स्केल पे 3D प्रिंटर्स का यूज करते हैं. ये कुछ एग्जांपल्स है, एक अलग अलग व्हाट आर द पॉसिबल्स. ये अगर आप देखोगे, ये जो रेड येलो है ना, ये देखने के लिए ऐसे सिंपल स्ट्रक्चर्स है, बट जो ट्रेडिशनल मैन्युफैक्चरिंग जो है, उस मैन्युफैक्चरिंग से ये चीजें बनाना कोई कोई मेथड से तो इम्पॉसिबल है, कोई मेथड से पॉसिबल है. तो दैट इज अ लॉट ऑफ कॉस्टिंग इज देयर. उसमें मशीनिंग कॉस्ट हो गई, या तो फिर बहुत सारे अलग अलग लिमिटेशंस है जो कि 3D प्रिंटिंग में नहीं है. 3D प्रिंटिंग में ये सब चीजें बहुत इजीली पॉसिबल है. Now we'll do one thing. Theory is enough. We'll try. We'll try designing something. एक कोई तो चीज हम डिजाइन करेंगे, और वही चीज हम प्रिंट को लगाना ट्राई करेंगे. ओके.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है. नो प्रॉब्लम. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ फ्री वेबसाइट्स ऑल्सो, जहाँ पर आपको रेडीमेड डिजाइन्स भी मिल सकते हैं. जिसमें का सबसे ज्यादा यूज्ड वेबसाइट है थिंगवर्स, वर्ल्ड वाइड, जहाँ पर आपको रेडीमेड डिजाइन मिलते हैं. तो उसमें का कोई भी आप एक डिजाइन लो जो आपको अच्छा लगता है, एंड दैट यू कैन प्रिंट.
So which website?
थिंगवर्स, THINGIVERSE.
Okay.
यू कैन इवन सर्च, कोई अगर स्पेसिफिक मॉडल के लिए आप सर्च कर दो. स्क्रीन विजिबल है सबको? जस्ट सेकंड.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now it's not.
ओके. ओके. नाउ इज इट
हाँ,
विजिबल?
अभी दिख रही है सर.
ओके. ओके. सो दिस इज द वेबसाइट. अभी आप देख रहे हो कि अलग अलग मॉडल्स है ना. these models are available for, okay, you can choose any one of them, and those are available for free on this website. So we'll try printing this mug holder.
आपके पास उपलब्ध है?
Hello. So, this is the model we have downloaded from the website Thingiverse. Okay. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, sir,
Yes,
you're audible.
sir.
So, we'll try printing this one. अभी क्या है कि अगर ये हमें बनाना है तो जैसे कि हमने इंजेक्शन मोल्डिंग देखा, अगर इंजेक्शन मोल्डिंग में ये चीज हमें बनानी है तो उसके लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा, फिर से डाई बनानी पड़ेगी, राइट। और
Yes.
डाई में या यूजिंग दैट डाई वी कैन मेक द मग। बट अभी 3D प्रिंटिंग में व्हाट वी कैन डू, ये सॉफ्टवेयर है, दिस इज अ स्लाइसिंग सॉफ्टवेयर। इसमें अलग अलग ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल होते हैं। ओके, दीज आर द डिफरेंट ऑप्शंस। उसमें आप कंट्रोल कर सकते हो मशीन का स्पीड, मशीन जो लेयर बाय लेयर में बता रहा हूँ वैसा लेयर कितने लेयर्स बनाएगी, कितनी मोटी कितनी थिन लेयर रहेगी, दैट दोज ऑप्शंस आर देयर। इवन ये अगर ऑब्जेक्ट है तो अंदर से पूरा फिल करना है, फॉलो रखना है, वो ऑप्शंस भी है। बहुत सारे अलग अलग ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल है। एंड ऑल्सो यू कैन डू द चेंजेस इन दिस। जैसे कि अभी अगर ये 100% स्केल है, अगर मैं उसको 50 कर दूं तो वो छोटा हो जाएगा। ओके, जो उसके एक्चुअल डायमेंशंस है उसके आधे डायमेंशंस का वो बनेगा। अगर मैं 30 कर दूं तो वो और छोटा हो जाएगा। तो हमें अगर उसका स्केलिंग भी करना है वो भी हम कर सकते हैं। बहुत सारे अलग अलग ऑप्शन होते हैं। चेक, ठीक है। अभी जब भी हमने चेक किया तो सॉफ्टवेयर कैन इवन शो कि उसको बनने में कितना टाइम लगेगा, लगभग उसमें टोटल मटेरियल कितना जाएगा एंड एवरीथिंग। दोस कैन बी डन इन दिस सॉफ्टवेयर। सो थोड़ा हम इसे बढ़ाएंगे। Okay. So we have done some changes and it is showing near about 22 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
And now when we have increased the size, तभी 15% था, अभी 50% किया, तो size बढ़ने के बाद you can see उसका timing भी बढ़ रहा है. That is 2 hours and 16 minutes. Okay. So we'll start the printing for this one. 50% size पे उसके हम उसे print करना start करेंगे. So let me do the some work on the machine and Vikal sir will continue.
Hello. Now we are going to start manufacturing this mug on a 3D printing machine, and Nikhil sir will do the required setup for the machine. First, we do take that image in our pen drive, and there is one memory card which is attached in our pen drive, and this document is pasted in a pen drive, and after that it will that pen memory card will be attached to machine. Now you can see there is some minute adjustment are there. I will show you in. You can see there is a, minute adjustment in machine. This is a display where we get all X, Y, Z position, and initial position of machine should be adjusted as per position of your nozzle. So now we are going to manufacture this mug. This is a very miraculous machine we have, and if you had this type of machine in your home, you can easily take a drawing and articles from internet and then download to your computer and save you in your memory card. And after storage in memory card, you can attach this memory card to our machine and just do some minor setting. And after that setting, you can create multiple products at in-house. So there is a n number of product available on internet, and you can choose that product along with, if you have knowledge of AutoCAD, SolidWorks, then you can create your own creation or your own name, college name, your personal name, and you can manufacture as per your choice at your home. These machines are nowadays a very economical machine, and many people are having this type of machine at their home. And we are bringing this machine to your college, and multiple practicals we are doing on that day too. So you can easily understand how the machine is going to work and what is the basic setting, that is a basic command adjustment, base plate adjustment, nozzle adjustment, how we are going to attach wire with the machine, and how whole machine will be work. So it is a very simple, that means only 2 to 3 hour time you need to attach this machine. We had just started the machine, and preheating process is going on. In that, the nozzle is going to preheat it, and after it complete its required temperature, machine will automatically get started, and it will going to manufacture that mug. The mug timing shows us that is it will be built in 2 hours 16 minutes, and it will consume the filament length of 6,899 mm, and the weight of this object is around 20.74 gram, and material cost is around 95 rupees. So this machine and program will give the estimation of how much time it will need to draw and manufacture this product, what is the length of wire required, and weight of object along with the material cost. So by working this software, you can easily know the time, cost, weight of the object, and that freedom we are not getting in injection molding. In injection molding, there is a multiple wastage are there, and the initial cost of that injection molding is very high. If you go for this 20-gram mug manufacturing using injection molding, then cost of that machine is around 4 to 4.5 lakh rupees, and 4 to 4.5 lakh rupees we are going to only manufacturing only this mug. But if we had taken the 3D printed machine, which cost around 45 to 80,000, depend upon their quality and speed and size of the object. So very basic machine is coming around 35,000. If you need this type of machine, you can go through this machine on your exhibition, and college will also take this type of machine for practical applications, where a student can create a design and drawing in AutoCAD and SolidWorks, and they can print. Along with there is a multiple product already available on Google. You just go through Google, download, and fix the size. And after fixing the size, the machine will be show you how and what is the material consumption in that, and what is the time to consume. Now our machine is started. You can see the basic setting we had done, and it is going to create first. It will create a round base. You can see in this mug drawing there is a green line around the mug, which is basic base of the machine. From this extra circle, which is looked in green color, machine first made that circle, and after that it will start manufacturing of this mug. Meanwhile, I will show you some fast forward manufacturing of some object, because 3D printing will take a very large time to manufacture, because it is a manufacture in multiple layers. So I show you some video. Uh, is my screen is visible? Hello.
Yes, sir.
You are
Yes, sir.
see the. Let me. Are you able to see the 3D printing machine?
Yes, sir.
Now I am starting. It is a high-speed video where machine will run very slowly, but the video is taken at a super fast mode. So it will show how the object is created in this machine. अभी आप लोग जो देख रहे हैं इसके अंदर एक गियर का मैन्युफैक्चरिंग किया जा रहा है जो 3D प्रिंटिंग से फास्ट फॉरवर्ड मूवमेंट पे किया जा रहा है. You can see this gear is manufactured by 3D printing machine. So the advantage of 3D printing machine is there is a we can develop and manufacture very complex shape, and that complex shape is not even possible many time in injection molding. If we go for injection molding, the cost of that machine is going to very high. And in 3D printing, there is no restriction of manufacturing any product. And even we had come up with a metal 3D printing machine. In that, we are going to literally melt the solid metal, that is steel, copper, aluminum, and the final product, which is directly used in any practical application, can be made under 3D printing, but still the cost of that manufacturing is very high, and that technology is only used at NASA and high-end technology where cost is not a barrier. So in future, there is a very huge and very good demand of 3D printing technology, and from this stage, you are from 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. At this stage, if you take the interest in 3D printing technology and work on basic machines and learn some advanced technology which is coming up in next 5 to 10 years, and this application of that machine and generation of revenue from this machine is very high. The main advantage of this machine, it will take very small space. Even your on your stool, one machine can be installed, and once we give a command to manufacturing the object, it will continue run for hours and hours. Some products are taking 2 to 3 to 4 days, and even big object will be taken a month to complete that object. So we are at a basic stage where we are creating some simple and small component. But when we come with a 3D printing advanced technology, you can create your own entrepreneurship development business in 3D printing. You can take one machine and start your business even now. You can just command the machine and do your work at you go to your school, on your tuition, or you play your game, but at that time this machine is 100% working, and it will create multiple objects. I will show you one more object which is 3D printed. Yeah, you can see this is a globe which is manufactured under 3D printing, and there is some invisible character hide in this machine, and whenever we are going to light it up, then it will glow, and you can see which object is hidden inside. Now I just glow it with the mobile light. You can able to see. Hello?
Yes, sir.
There is a one face is there, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This type of night lamp or memories, we can take any photo of our family, our friend, and that photo will be converted into 3D object, and it will be work as a battery low. Sorry, battery is low. Just plug in. Here the you can see the video. Hello. Hello. Yeah, now machine is working and it is
No, sir.
base for mug. I will show you the base is created. You can see this. The base of that mug is created and there is a multiple layer which is generated. Now machine is start manufacturing of that mug which we had seen in drawing part. So this is a basically time taken process. Now some question answer we should take. Anyone having any doubt or any question? Students, there is a 14 participants are there. If you had any question related to 3D printing technology, you can ask. हेलो, आप लोगों को मेरा आवाज सुनाई दे रहा है? अगर आपके मन में कोई
Yes, sir.
हेलो
Sir, I am.
Sir,
या बोलिए ना.
for how much time can the 3D printing machine work continuously?
Machine can run for 48 hours because in that machine there is a cooling system also. So advanced machine can continue run for month.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, Mohini, okay, please ask your question.
Sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, आप आपका क्वेश्चन पूछे मैडम.
Sir, you gave that. Sir, you gave that.
Mohini, your
website.
voice is echoing. You can write your question on the chat. I will read it.
Okay, ma'am.
You can also write on the chat. I will read it.
There is a echo sound created in the background. Best thing you can
Yes,
just
sir.
ask question in chat box. So we can easily explain. There is a chat box, so you can ask question in chat box. Please ask question because in on the date of exhibition, that is the 28 and 29, we are just there for support to you, but the whole exhibition are going through you. So people are coming there and ask a question to you. So you should first ask that question because there is a one question, sir. Is there a way which we can faster the process of 3D printing machine? Yeah, there is some method in that we can increase the speed of 3D printing. There is some when we manufacture the 3D printing object, there is some support and what we call density. If we reduce the density of our material, then the speed will be increases. There is some support, so if we reduce the support, then also we can increase the speed, or best way you can reduce the size by percentage and it will consume less material and it will give us a very fast completion of that job. Sir, my question is the website thing viewers. So how can we connect it to the machine? What is happening when we go to website and download that object? there is a one application in that we can reduce the size. We can check the weight of object, how much material it will be consumed. There all settings are there. You can set that setting, and after that the software will complete the process and create one file. You can just download that file in your pen drive, and that pen drive will be going to attach with machine. The machine will take data from that pen drive and it will going to generate. What is happening when we are creating this mug? The problem is the size of mug is very big, and it will take time around 2 to 2.5 hours. So what we do, we reduce the density of that mug, and along with we reduce the size by 50%. So now it will be going to manufacture that mug in 1 hour. That is a 50% of time. And as it will be completed when we came to your school on exhibition day, at that time we can show you the complete mug which we are currently manufactured. There is a Mohini Dhake. The question is, sir, my question is the website. Okay, I will give you the answer. Any more question? Does using different type of plastic make the product different? Yeah, there is a different type of material is available. That is the ABS, SLA material is there, and some special carbon fibers are also there, which is having very good strength. Even some SLA material is like wooden finish. So we can create some wooden finish material from 3D printing machine. If we need very strong material, then we go for carbon fiber. So there is a different type of material and different color available in 3D printing technology. Along with some material is a multicolor. So you can create multicolor object using a single thread. Can you combine two material to form colorful object, right? There is some machine having two nozzle. In that, in one machine will be run for one color, and after that, other machine, other nozzle will work with other color. So, in advanced machine, you can 2 to 3 nozzle you can use and create multiple color object. Otherwise, there is a best option. There is a multiple color SLA material is available, and you can create a multiple color object using a single thread. So you do one thing, you at least see 50 to 100 videos on YouTube, which is give you proper information, and multiple machines are there. You search on YouTube, so it is very easy to you to generate some question, and at the time of exhibition, you are very comfortable to explain all that things. Here we are covering your basic of 3D printing and some practical how machine will be run. But many more knowledge you can collect from YouTube, just searching how 3D printing machine work, what is the basic material of 3D printing, how 3D printing machine is going to manufacture. Neha Rajput asking, sir, how is the 3D printing market growing in India, as many manufacturers stick to traditional manufacturing? There is a very big limitation in traditional manufacturing, because traditional manufacturing can manufacture only one object by one machine. And whenever there is a need of a very small quantity of object, now the tradition is going to change. People take a 3D printing machine at their factory or even at their home, and they can create a batch production on only 3D printing machine, because cost of 3D printing machine is around 40 to 80,000, and cost of injection molding machine and die goes around 70 to 80 lakh rupees. So nowadays people are very happy with 3D printing. Even if you need a practical product that you directly take in use, you can go for 3D printing machine. Is there a lamination to what shape you can 3D print? Limitation. Okay, okay. The limitation of 3D printing machine is speed. If you need 1,000 piece one day, in that condition, by single machine, you can't manufacture that huge quantity. It is a special purpose machine for batch production and research and development. Along with the object created by 3D printing machine having strength less than traditional machine manufactured product. So there is a tool basic limitation, that is the speed and strength along with cost. When we go with the traditional machine, the cost of production is very low. But in 3D printing machine, it will, as you see, it will take a very high time. So cost of that product goes very high. Now, some machines and raw material is going to under some observation to how to reduce the cost of that raw material and increase the speed. So in future, some technology will come which can reduce the cost and increase the strength and reduce the time of production. At that time, this machine will 100% eliminate the traditional manufacturing process. Sir, is there any waste created after 3D printing machine? A very good question is there. There is only 5 to 6% waste which is needed to support a complicated shape. So in 3D printed machine, the waste is very minimal. That is a maximum or to 5%. But in injection molding process, there is a very huge wastage generated, and that waste goes around 30 to sometimes it will be goes for 40%. So this is the basic difference between a 3D printed machine and the traditional injection molding machine. If we have a two nozzle 3D printer, so can we make two objects at a time? What is happening? We are normally use a two nozzle machine to create a single product with two color. If you have a two nozzle, then you can make a you should go for two different machine, because in single machine the base is common, so we are not able to manufacture two object on two nozzle on single machine. Anyone having any other question? Now you can see in the machine base and some portion of that mug is created, and machine is work with 100% accuracy. And in if you see the machine, it will show also the time and percentage of job completion. Now we had completed 11% of job, and time which is taken for completion of every 11% is around 23 minutes. So you can easily understand the machine is slow, but it is very useful for creating single object or batch production. Is any more question with you? Hello? Hello?
Sir, there is a question in the chat box.
Yeah, please write your question in chat box. Now, in US, they are using this technology at a very big level. They are going to create complete home using mega 3D printed machine. That means you design your home, any complication you can create it in a drawing. That complication easily printed by 3D printed machine, and you practically live in that home. So 2-floor home in US they had made using 3D printing machine, and it will take 3 months of time. And in that, all precautions are taken, and that home is available on YouTube. When you type 3D printed home, you can see this video. Along with that 3D printing home, one video also viral on social media. In that, they are going to manufacture complete ship made from 3D printing machine, and that ship will be run on sea. So in future, there is very big demand of 3D printing technology, and from now you are studying in school. If you create your interest in 3D printing technology, then it will be become a choice for developing your career. So we are going for 6 different technology with your school, where we are teaching you solar technology, robotics technology, 3D printing technology, and one of the best technology is the electric vehicle technology, and some bamboo product we are going to see on your exhibition and your training, and one more agriculture product, which is hydroponic farming. So you are able to see all 6 technology at your school exhibition, and the batches are divided into 6 parts. So each batch is concentrated on individual technology. So if you selected this 3D printing technology as your task in 28 and 29 exhibition part, you go through YouTube and Google, and go with some good videos are available. You download that videos and share with your teachers and your friends. You download some blogs on 3D printing machine. Even there is some PDF and presentation available on the internet. So you create a collection. In that, you should have some YouTube link, some video from Google, some documentation on 3D printing machine, material, application. So that collection will give you more information about this technology, and this information will help you to complete the exhibition, that is a science hackathon on 28-29. And you have any doubt before your exhibition, you can call me or just message me. So in that time we can help you and make your exhibition super successful. If you have any other question, then you can ask in chat box.
Yes, sir. There are a few more questions on the chat box.
There is already all question. What is a better, FDM or SLA? So in FDM technology and SLA technology, both applications are different. And sometimes you need a very high accuracy, then you can go with the SLA. The cost of SLA and the time is more than FDM. Now we are creating this mug on FDM technology. FDM is a fuse deposition method. In that, a rope-like filament is used, which can melt at a heating nozzle, and there is a 2 motor which is continuous pressurize that material to the nozzle, and as per program, that nozzle is created layer by layer on this object. In SLA technology, it is a somewhat different technology, but obviously it is a 3D printing technology where layer by layer is not going to fuse deposition method. It is sometime we use a laser to solidify particular section of that object. So it will be go with layer by layer using some powder, or even there is some liquid material is there. So both technology are different. To know more the technology, what is the function of the technology, how it will work, what is the cost, what is the wastage created. You simply go to YouTube and type the question. You get 200 to 300 different answer of your question. One question, sir, if you make a particular object, how it will long last? Simply, it is one type of plastic we are using, and if it is not it will be handled properly. It will run long lasting as usual as plastic, but it need some special care. That object is a little bit brittle. It is not that much strong. That is the ABS or plastic is there. If you handle with care, then the product will be long lasted as plastic. Any more question? Please ask question. If you are asking more question, then you are understanding much more about 3D printing, and at the time of exhibition, it will create a confidence in you, and you are easily able to talk with uh, people coming to see your exhibition. There is a chances of coming around 2,500 to around 5,000 people from different location to your school. And if
Sir,
you,
one question is there a 3D printer for metal?
yeah, there is a gold 3D printer, silver 3D printer, and different material 3D printing machines are available. But cost of that machine is very high. In this type of machine, cost goes to in crore. So there is a one 3D printing machine at IIT Mumbai whose cost is around 3.5 crore, and that machine will make a metal object, and that metal object you can directly use for application. In US, they are manufacturing complete automobile engine 3D printing, and that engine is directly placed to their vehicle, and they can run. So there is a very huge demand of 3D printing machine in future.
Sir, Mohini is asking that if we make particular object, how long it will last?
Yeah, if you had made that object using SLA or FDM, then as simple as the plastic will long last till that time. This product also you can use. You can see here there is a one object. This is a 3D printing, and it is a very tough object. If you can press, then it is having good strength. It is all depend upon density you had set in machine, and it will be long lasting with handle with proper care is needed. There is one Sia Gaud question is there. Is there a speed difference between Delta and Cartesian printer? The speed is almost same, and there is a control mechanism by which you can increase or decrease the speed. If you increase the density of material, then speed is low. And if you modify the support system in the machine, then again speed can vary. And it totally depend upon density and support system. And by in comparison, Delta and Cartesian printer, almost speed is same for same object.
Okay.
Only difference is accuracy. In a Delta printer, you can get a good object. Any more question?
No, sir.
All question completed. Hello? If all question completed, now I am going to ask 100 question to you. Can I ask question on 3D printing machine?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me which type of machine currently we are using for 3D printing. It is a Delta or Cartesian printer?
Cartesian.
Cartesian.
What is the difference between a Cartesian and delta printer?
The accuracy is different. You get better objects in Delta printer.
Okay.
Cartesian printer works in three axes in different directions, but the delta works only in vertical.
Very good, very good, very good. Now, in this machine, what is the basic limitation of a 3D printing machine?
Its speed.
Speed. Okay. And next, after speed, what is the difference? Main difference?
So can you repeat your question?
Pardon?
Can you repeat your question?
My question is, what is the disadvantage of a 3D printing machine over conventional manufacturing machine that we are using in current days? That is the limit. What is the limitation of 3D printing machine? Speed is one thing. What is the next?
So the size of the object that we can print,
Pardon?
the size of the object that we can print.
No, there is a big machine also. You can see we are having.
The hours it can print.
No, I can show you. This is a one machine, and you can see again. This is a bigger one machine. So
Yes.
on the size, you can take a bigger machine, which can create a big object.
The hours it can work.
Now, time is one thing. Already speed and time, you are saying. The strength is the main part of that machine, because the object we are created in the 3D printing machine, it is made from layer wise layer. So the strength between the first and second layer is not that much tough, which we had created in injection molding machine. You understand? In injection
Yes.
molding machine, complete metal is melted in single stroke, and whole product is homogeneous. So strength of that product is very high as compared to 3D printed machine. Now, can anyone tell the advantage of 3D printing machine over conventional injection molding machine?
Sir, it costs less.
Which one?
So it can do detail work which the normal machines cannot.
In place of detail work, we can use the word that is a complicated
Complicated.
shape.
Yes,
This
sir.
machine can
Sir, we
create,
can add.
So there is a design freedom
yeah.
Yes, sir.
and there is less waste created.
You know, one of the best application of a 3D printing machine.
The prototypes can be made.
Yeah, but in current day, what is happening? If you go to eye doctor, he can check your eye, and he fix the number, and it will program in some software, and your lens is created with a 3D printing machine within half an hour. So if you go to a doctor, he will manufacture your eye lens in front of you, and after half an hour you can take that lens and you can directly use. Even in dental application, it will you can create your dental from 3D printing machine. There is a very huge application of 3D printing machine in hospital industry, where there is a, if any bone is broken in accident, then that part of bone is created into 3D printing machine, and that will be fixed at your body. Because currently we are using a metal part which can increase the weight and the shape of that metal part is limited. But if any bone are broken, then the broken portion only created in a 3D printing machine, and its weight is very low. So it will make very much comfortable to patient who has gone in any accident. Now you
Sir,
can,
in
yeah,
dental business, there right now clear aligners are being formed. So are they also using 3D printing?
yeah, we can
Aligners, the braces.
yes, yeah, yeah. You can manufacture the flexible material which is available in our machine. So you can easily manufacture. Even you can manufacture your mobile cover. You can manufacture customized pen. You can manufacture some logo using 3D printing machine. You can create different types of customized gift for your parents and your family member at a different occasion. You can even make a rakhi. You can make diya in Diwali time. Anything you can think about and you convert it into 3D drawing can be manufactured using 3D printing technology. Now you can see the complicated shape now machine is going to manufacture. You can see this is a there is a in the left side portion the handle of this machine is going to create it, and the shape which is in our design, that is there is some groove which is at the stage of our design is there, and the machine is going to create it. You can see one fan is continuous running. It will be cooling down the heater overheated temperature. So machine can run continuous on a constant temperature basis. So accuracy of the object is coming very high. Even I can show you there is one bobbin on which the threads are wounded, and there is a one motor with two different roller, and that are going to rotate. Here you can see one pipe is there, white color. In that white color pipe, the threads of that SLA material is coming, and it will create the job. Now it will take time because we reduce size by 50%. Again, it will take half an hour to complete that object, and
So,
we reduce. Yeah,
the filament that we are using to make this mug is like what? Nylon, ABS?
this is a PLA material. PLA is a very
Okay.
soft material, and it is easily melt by temperature, and again it is a very fast solidify. So accuracy of PLA material is very good. Again, we are having some material which is made from ABS,
Hmm.
and there is some carbon fiber materials are also there. So there is a many type of material available in market. I can show you. You can see there is a material available with us. These
Yes.
are material come in bobbin shape, and we can use this material different color to creating different object. When we are coming to your school, we come up with a 3D printed object, some gift articles, and on 2 day we can create some logo of your school, your school nameplate. Even we can manufacture small name of your principal, your teacher, that can be created on 3D printed machine, and you can place on your table. Even we can make pen stand. So you do one thing, you just go through that application on Google, and take out some object in your mobile phone memory card, or you can send me that object. We can create the basic size and support, and that material we can manufacture at the time of exhibition.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello. The sound is echo sound is created.
Sir,
Yeah.
I have a doubt.
Your voice is echoing. Kindly write the question on chat.
Write your question in the chat.
Sir, you were saying something. Actually, your voice got cut in between. You were saying something about that that we could go over the net and take out the objects which can be made during the exhibition. And what else you said? Hello.
There is a one thingy words where we can take in this mug. You can go thingy words and download some
Yes.
product or object and send to us. We can create their size, which is comfortable for all of us. And there is always
Okay.
time limitation in the 3D printing machine. So we convert that object which can be created within half an hour. So we can manufacture some product in front of you on the day of exhibition, that is the 28 and 29.
Okay, sir.
Before that, it is a kind request to all of you. You will see at least 50 different video on YouTube. In that, you search types of 3D printing machine. What is the various material used in a 3D printing machine? The comparison between traditional and 3D printing machine. So what we are doing after completion of your exhibition, we are having some competition in your school. We are taking some online examination, and obviously there is some offline examination in your school. In online and offline, the student perform very well, can awarded in your school annual function. So be ready for that, and it is not a exhibition point of view activity. It is a life-changing activity you can do at your home. Now you are having with all technology in your mobile, so take the benefit of that technology. You go to Google and YouTube, see multiple videos, search information, create presentation your own, and also it is a request to all of you, create some good poster of a 3D printing machine, and that poster with a particular student name, which is selected, can be posted on 28 and 29 on the wall of your school, where all activity are done. So please go to internet, Google, and search some informative poster, or create some informative poster and send to us, because very less time is having with us. We can take that photo, and the informative photo with your name can be posted on your school display board. So people who are came there, they can see the creativity of Cambridge International School students. So be creative in this science hackathon, and we will continue this activity on every 6 months to your college. Now you can see around 33% of object is completed, and it had taken time of 48 minutes. So the completion of this object will be take again 1.5 hour. So overall, this is a 3D printing technology we are discussed today. We are going with some question and answer, and I hope you at least understand 50% of 3D printing technology. Balance 50% when we came to your college, you can see from zero how we go to software, what is whatever changes we are done in that machine, how to start or warm up the machine and create a 3D printing object. And once you go through, you can even take a small economical 3D printing machine in your house. You can create object in 3D software, or you directly take some object from net, and you can manufacture this type of product in your house. In future, there is a very big demand of 3D printing machine is there, and from now in your exhibition point of view, you can create your creativity in 3D printing technology. Now we
Okay,
are
sir.
having only 15 minutes. So I I want some student to conclude this session from start to end what he is going to learn. So I understand the learning capacity of student, and when we came to your school, we will prepare accordingly. So we make our training session very simple to understand each and every student. So any student can conclude today's session what they are going to learn in last 2 hours.
So may I?
Yeah, please.
So we learned the basics of what is 3D printing and the development that it will bring in the future. Also the types of techniques that are used widely, which are SLA and FDM. Also what is manufacturing and types of FDM machines, which are Cartesian and Delta, and what are the applications of 3D printing. We also saw some statistics on it and what kind of products can we make and a visual representation of it.
Very good. Any more? Anyone can explain what they have
So
learned?
we also learned about injection modeling 3D printing.
Yes. Anyone explain?
Sir,
Pardon?
may I?
Yeah, please.
Sir, we learned means the types of 3D printing that are FDM, SLS, SLA, and how we can create the object using 3D printing machine. Then types of FDM also, the applications of the 3D printing and the website.
Very good.
Sir, we learned advantages and disadvantages of 3D printing compared to traditional.
Right.
So we learned about the working hours of the machine and the layers it can produce and the basics of 3D printing and how to make objects with it.
Very good. Anyone more? Anyone explain multiple? I think we are having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 students are there. I want everyone should talk now, because when you go to exhibition, you should talk. Whatever you learn, it is not an exam you are going to pass or fail. You just open up with people, because the people came to your exhibition. You are only one who are going to explain this machine. Whatever you learn today, you can explain in your own language. No problem is there. No one can shoot you.
May I?
Yeah, please. Everyone should talk now, because you are selected for exhibition. If you are not going to talk, how people get know what is the technology we are having? Please.
So we'll will you explain about the different types of machines and different strengths and advantages and disadvantages of it and its uses.
Very good.
Yes.
What is your name? Hello. Who is remaining? Hello. Who is remaining? Please. Uber is there. There is I see one name, that is a Kuuber. Who is Uber? Uber is there.
Yes, sir.
Please explain what you learned today.
Sir, I learned the basics of 3D printing, the advantages and disadvantages of 3D printing compared to traditional manufacturing. Sir, I learned different types of ways to 3D print.
Okay, now you go to Google and YouTube and at least see 50 YouTube videos and download that video link and send to your teacher. That is a homework for you till 28th January. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
There is one more person.
Okay, sir.
Devansh Kale is there. Devansh. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Devansh Kale.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please explain what you learned today on 3D printing technology.
Sir, I learned today that the advantages and disadvantages of the 3D printing, and also how can it be used for in our day-to-day life. Also, it is better in front of 3D normal manufacturing.
Okay.
Sir, may I?
Yeah. You have Devansh. You have one homework that you create one presentation on 3D printing machine, and at least 5 poster you should create and submit to your teacher. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Can you able to create that one presentation on 3D printing machine? And
Yes.
second, you create 5 poster which are going to place at the time of exhibition. Okay.
In PPT.
You create one presentation of 3D printing machine. Whatever you learn, you take from Google, and you should create 5 poster which is going to post on wall of your school, where we are going to take exhibition of 3D printing.
Okay.
You clearly understand?
Yes.
Any doubt?
No.
No, sir.
Okay. Who is saying that he is going to talk? Hello?
Sir, I wanted to say.
What is your name?
Sia.
Sia. Sia Gaur, right?
So, Sia Gun, sir.
Sorry. Please proceed.
Sir, we also got to know some basic parts of the 3D printing machine, like it consists of fan in the front, which reduces the temperature when the filament is heated or the machine is heated. And like there is a reel type where the filament is held and it transfers when the filament is over, like that.
Okay, very good. So the assignment for you is you make one white paper. In that you mention the component used to manufacture 3D printing machine. That means there is a coil, there is a vertical body, there is a stepper, a motor, there is a nozzle, there is a fan. So you should create one white paper. In that the component used for 3D printing machine. You list out different component which is needed to manufacture or assemble 3D printing machine. You understand? Hello?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I'm left to talk. I understood that the 3D printing uses filament which can create its products There
Okay.
are two types of FDM printers,
Okay.
Delta type and Castian type, and
Right.
there are three types of 3D printer: SLA, SS, SLS, FDM.
Okay. Good.
That's
So,
it.
assignment for you is you can make a differentiation between all three printer. How they are different in speed wise, their mechanical mechanism, and time and accuracy. So you
Sir,
go to YouTube channel and search all three different machine. Then you go Google and create one differentiation between all three printer. Okay.
sir,
Yes.
sir, I have learned from this one is there are three different types of 3D printing: FDM, SLS, SLA, and there are types of FDMs also. The
Right.
applications, there are the applications of 3D printing, and there is a website.
Very good. Very good. So I am very happy to see that you had very focus on this seminar and you understand types of 3D printing machine, their function, their comparison with the traditional manufacturing machine. So thanks very much. I request Madam to conclude today's session because it is only 6 minutes we are having and we continue this manufacturing process for 1 hour. And when we came to your school, we bring this product, which is a 3D printing on this machine. So it is request to Madam, please conclude today's session so we can close this session. Jai Shri Madam.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for taking this session for our students. I could see their interest and curiosity, how much they were interested, and they asked you so many questions regarding it. So most of the part they have understood. So we are waiting forward for you to meet us on the day, on the carnival day, where we can create something new for our school. And the students will be coming up with more queries. So I will be forwarding you the queries which will be asked by the students in the later days.
No problem. Please share
Yes.
all the question of a student to my WhatsApp number. I'm trying to give all answer on same WhatsApp. And you will connect with the student. The homework given to student will be very much helpful at the time of exhibition period.
Right, sir. Right, sir. So
So,
everyone, you have been given some assignments. Work
yeah.
on them and show me the work, the assignments, which the work you have done. So I'll discuss on that later. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, thank you.
We can conclude the session for today, and we look forward for meeting you again.
Thank you.